Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. You gotta watch out for my little kitty cat. Make sure she's not around. No chickens. Alright. She was under the truck, so. Alright, I'm on a mission. I got to sleep in, sort of, today. I always have one client, he calls me usually on Thursday mornings because for Friday, because he knows like I'm almost impossible to get a hold of until like late at night. So, and yeah, so I am going to spend so much money today. I'm going to spend a lot of money. I got to go renew my license plate. Then I got to go renew my driver's license at the same time. So that's good. At least save me a trip, not have to go back again. Could get that done. Then I got to race pretty far the other way, and I've got to go and get pay my credit card, and that should be fun. I'm gonna put a lot on the credit card, and that's the last big slap of dough that I'll be able to put on my credit card for God knows how long. So I'm going to take down my debt a lot, but I'm probably also going to run it up again today. But here's the catch. I might have some really life-altering changes coming. Not bad. I mean, it's going to be a change, like a major change. But it's going to be a change that, you know, it's going to be chaotic, but good chaotic. So it's just like, okay, I just got to figure out all the logistics of it. It's not a 100% done deal, but it's like a 90% done deal. And it was kind of sprung on me. So it's kind of like either I take it or I don't, right? And you guys will never guess in a million years what it's going to be. So, and I don't want to tell you what it is in case it doesn't pan out, right? So, but right now everything's looking 95% un-Murphy. So we'll see how it goes, right? Everything's always based on Murphy. So my goal is to wrangle my debt. My chainsaw is about to get a lot of use. I'm gonna have to tell people sorry, Sundays are out of commission for me completely, because it's game on now. So we'll see. If it works out, great. It'll be phenomenal. It's either going to go wow, look at that big pile of dirt there, branch stuff. Unless it's a beaver house on the side of the road. Either things are going to go like amazing, phenomenal, or I lose everything. It's that gamble. It's that kind of gamble. Like, there's not a lot of stress to it, but it's just like, it's either going to work or it's not. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. If it doesn't work, then it's like, there's no plan B. It's either you pull it off or you don't. You lose everything. It's as simple as that. Is it a gamble that I should take? Absolutely. Would you guys take it? Absolutely. It's like, what could possibly go wrong? Absolutely everything. But yet it's a great deal. Like you know, like it's like opportunity knocks kind of moment, right? It's not the equivalent of asking, you know, your favorite girl to marry her. It's not that equivalent, but it's like probably a notch or two below that. You know, like it's in that range. It's in that range of importance. Like where if you get it, you win everything. If you lose it, you know, you lose everything, right? Like it's done. Ew. Kind of like whatever that thing is on the road there. It's better stay on my side of the road. Yeah. But looking forward to it. It should take place about, well, it depends on other people, but probably about the middle of June. July probably at the latest. I don't know, it depends, right? Because when you're waiting on other people to do stuff, especially when those other people don't have a lot of motivation, you know, it's like, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Kind of like, you know, I always say you just got to be ready to be uncomfortable with being uncomfortable all the time. Whether it's like sweating and fly bites, you know, working in the miserable wet and damp in the rain. You know, like, yeah, it's stuff like that, right? It is what it is, right? And then a lot of people can't handle upheaval in their life. I'm one of those people that it's just like, as soon as upheaval hits me, oftentimes I don't like it, but I'm just like, okay, well, what's the plan? You know, like, it's like, how do I make this as easy on myself as possible, right? So, like I say, if I get this thing right, oh boy, the opportunities are just, you know, going to be pretty good. Going to be pretty good. But I do have a fair amount working against me too, so. With that said, the only real adjustment I have to make financially is I could still do my credit card things the way I do, but like, for example, I may have to slow down on my, you know, credit card payments, meaning rather than trying to pay it off in record time so I can buy the next thing, I might have to say, okay, well, maybe I can only do $400 a month max instead of $200, which, like, today I'm going to put almost like $1,100 or $1,200 on the credit card, where it's like that, you know, that was my disposable, some of my disposable income, because I had a really good month in June, or in May. So if June is just as good, I have to divert to other projects. Now, that's not all my money. That's okay. That's as much as I can divert. The rest goes towards saving up for, you know, living expenses to get as far ahead on that, right? Stuff like that, which that'll have to be altered to be more of a priority, where right now what I do is I try to get like a month's living expenses every 2 months, you know, roughly. And I'm right now I'm covered till about August in current conditions. You know, in current conditions. So that's not bad. But I need to go from, by the time I get to August, I need to make it to at least May or June with living expenses. I think it's going to be a very, very tough year. I mean, I'm always broken, you know, like, I'm working class poor. So like, I'm always in a tight bind anyway. So it's like, okay, this is just a different type of tight bind. But I think it'll have massive payoffs. With that said, the amount of projects I have to get going all at once, like, there's going to be, like, I will be working 7 days a week, but not for other people. I'll just say that. Like, that's just, you know, I got to start telling people, no, I need a day minimum for myself, because like, I'm on, like, there's one aspect that if I tell you what it is, you'll figure out what I'm preparing for. But this one aspect is, like, I have literally, like, I'm over the deadline of when I should have started this. This should have been started about 2 months ago, right? So if I don't get it started this weekend, I won't be ready for the winter. Like, it won't be ready for the winter when I need it the most, right? It's one of those things. So it's kind of like there's gonna be a lot of hurry up and wait. So I'm assuming the middle of June on, you're gonna know what I'm up to. Which don't worry, guys, I am going to document it very well. The first it's the pole arm chainsaw. Then it's the camera. Like, I'm still waiting for my my taxes to be done. They still haven't done them yet, so I haven't gotten the call yet. So once that's done, then I'll have another idea of how to factor that in. Hopefully I'll be getting money back and not owing too much. I don't think I'll owe, but you know, the way the government spends, man, they'll tax us blood out of a stone if they can. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things that I can't wait to show you. But if it doesn't fizzle out, it'll just be another failed project that I talked about for no reason. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do that. But I got lots and lots and lots to do. And for me, it doesn't take much to get going on stuff. Like, if I can work for myself just 2 hours a week, it's amazing what you can accomplish. Just 2 hours a week. Now, you work at 8 hours a week for yourself, you know, like getting stuff done, man, within like 6 months, like, you have your entire ship in order, you know what I mean? And then it's just maintain it. You know, like all your tools, okay, they're all working. Okay, just maintain them in the wintertime. Stuff like that. So I got lots of stuff, you know, on the wire. So it's yeah, I'll leave it at about that. So anyway, I'm off to pay my driver's license. I just got the statement the other day. I was like, good, because I didn't know when I was going to be able to do it. And today it was going to be rain. So yesterday was a long day. I did today's job yesterday, so that was a long day yesterday. But I got it all done, you know. And I'm waiting to get paid by that set of clients. That'll help me out. That'll be the one that ticks me over the line a bit to put me in favor of getting ahead. And then knocking down my debt today will officially pay off. I have about 22